Hey, welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Bandai metal spirits, I think, or something like that. Gframe 14, 42A, 42F, Blue Destiny, or the Rx79 BD1 Blue Destiny Unit 1 armor set. And this is the box. Now, mine is pretty tore up. I had a heck of a time getting it open. But we'll take a quick look at this. Nice artwork going on there. Shows you some stuff's over here. And I'll explain what's going on right here in a few moments. There is the top. Again, I tore the heck out of it. There's one side, which is, legal stuffs. Over on this side shows you other stuffs. Right? On the back, more of the same. Doesn't show all the parts, but, pretty close. So inside the box, what you're going to find is it comes in two baggies, right? There's box 1, which is labeled 1 right there. And then box 2, which is labeled, I guess it isn't labeled 2. Well, that's a shame. But anyway, there you go. There are your instructions inside the box there. So that one's upside down, like, you got to turn it over. And that's how to transform the static frame. Because again, it comes with a static frame and an articulated frame. And again, I'll get to it in just a sec. But what's really cool about this is you can take the static frame if you're not using it, because most people will go for the articulated frame, and transform it into a base for the unit, which is a stand, not a base, but a stand for the unit to use. That's really cool. I dig that. Anyway, we'll get rid of that. And let's talk about it. So right here, these pieces make up the static frame. These pieces right here make up the articulated frame. Okay, you got your upper torso right here, lower torso going on right here, right? You got your arms right here, shoulders, legs. All this right here is the legs and feet, including, these right here for the articulated frame. And all of these blue parts, armor parts, will fit on either frame. So you can pick and choose what you want. It does come with 4 different types of hands, and they are the spread hands. So you have a left and right of those. And here is the one for holding focus. There you go. The accessories. They'll show you in a moment here. Comes with a Unit 1 shield, marked Unit 1. And that will go on. I'll show you how that attaches to the robot as soon as I'm done building it. That's the shield. Does come with a beam rifle. Right there. There's some nice molded details on it. Just done in plain black plastic. I don't really care for that, but hey, I can paint it up myself. Does come with a beam saber. Again, just done in black plastic. So now I had to thicken it up a bit with some nail polish, because it was just literally sliding in and out of the hand way too easy. If I tilted the hand, it'd just fall right out. So there's that, right? And this is part of the stand that allows you to make the stand. So it comes in 2 pieces. Yeah, this piece right here. Oh, phew, I thought that I dropped that. I have a deep blue carpet, so if I drop this, believe me, it's a pain in the ass to find, because I dropped a tiny little piece, this tiny little piece, which you use for the shield, on the carpet. It took me almost an hour to find it. So, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the stand, and all you do then is peg it together. This moves. So, yeah. And this will peg in. I'll show how that works. But this is the frame. I'm going to real quick build the static frame. And that doesn't take no time at all. Go ahead and take this. You're going to see how that looks right there. And then we will get going on building the actual articulated frame. That goes right there. Again, this section will tab into there. There, that's tabbed in tightly. There are the legs. And that's the main frame right there. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Take the arms. There is a left and right. Believe it or not. you'll see that channel right there that goes on the inside. So this will go like this. Peg it on there. Boom. And again, like I said, all of these parts will fit onto here if you so choose. This one will go over here. Again, that channel goes to the inside. But for some reason, I got two right-handed ones. Should be a right and a left. And as you can see, that ball socket is on the outside. So, you know, I don't know. Oh, wait. I've got the wrong one here. There it is. So, yeah, but still, again, I've got the wrong one. So, you see that channel out there. And that will go on this way. Boom, just like so. And that is the articulated frame minus the hands and a head. So that's what that looks like. So that is the static frame. So there you go. That's that. Set that off to the side. Well, we'll set it over here. Why not? All right. So now what you're going to do is see me build the articulated frame, much like how you did the static frame. This is the abdomen, and you want to make sure you see this is at an angle, and you want to make sure that this angle is facing back. So just ball socket into that socket. Boom. There you go. And this does swivel. So right there, and you've got a nice ab crunch. So hey, pretty cool, pretty cool. And you got some teapot going on there. So pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, so you got that going on. Now we'll take the legs here. Make sure this section, this little protrusion right here is facing backwards. So you want that on the right side, which means that this will, again, that little protrusion, you want to make sure that's facing backwards. So you want this on the left. There you go. So that is your articulation. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Large amount of articulation there. Check that out. So, I mean, great range of articulation. Still has a great range of articulation with the armor parts on it. Still pretty cool. It's just like this. Look at that. Up, down, deep butterfly. See how they do that? That's pretty cool. Deep butterfly. So, yeah. And even the head. So, pretty great range. So, yeah. Now we'll take the arms. The arms are slightly different where they have, that's the ball socket, and they have a ball socket which goes into there. Just got to figure out your left and right here. This looks to be the left. That goes onto there. This should be the right. That goes onto there, and you have that frame almost done. Then what you do is you take this foot, and I've got to look at it. There we go. This goes on the right. Boom. This one goes over here. Boom. And you have your articulated frame all built up. Check that out. This is the articulated frame. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool all in all. So, get that sort of stood up here. That is, do a quick side by side. As you can see, pretty cool. So put that one back there, and now I'm going to go ahead and build the unit, and I'll just speed up through, do a, you know, like a speed the film fast as I do this, and once it's completed, we'll talk about the finished product. Okay, we're back, and last thing to do is to pop on the head and hands, and it comes with 2 heads. Now the green is when, so what it is in the series, this is the Blue unit, Blue Destiny, the original test pilot for the exam system, which is the kind of system this one uses. Was a lady who went had a deep concussion and went into, I can't really recall, to be honest, but point is her soul, her spirit, then entered the exam system. So whenever a pilot is operating the unit, you have this nice green. I love that metallic green there, red there. Pretty cool. Check that out. Pretty cool. So focus, there you go. So when the pilot is flying the unit or piloting the unit, it's green. Whenever she takes over the system, her soul takes over the system, it then becomes, focus, there you go, red. And it's got some nice red in there. Pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. So, depends on whatever flavor you like there, but I'm going to go ahead and put this one on for now. Stick that on there. There we go. And now he has we have one completed Blue Destiny. Oh, the hands. So it's up to you what you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and once again, I'm going to pick these. This will be his right. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there. There you go. And I'm going to go ahead and pop in and the splayed out hand. There we go. So there it is, all completed. And it's pretty cool looking. I like that. Pretty cool. Oh, not completed yet. 2 more parts. These tiny little pieces right here. And they will fit in to those slots right up there, if I get it right. And there's that one. There's that one. Seat them in until they're nice and tight. There we go. And that is the backpack all completed. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So let's talk about this articulation. The head will look up. We'll look down. Move forward. Back. So you got nice range. Again, great range on those arms. Pretty good range going on there all the way around, which is really nice. You do have a swivel, do have a double jointed elbow, so you get nice range out of there. Wrist on a ball joint, so you get all kinds of movement out of there. You have the teapot or the middle, do have an ab crunch, so forward and back if you want it. Forward on those legs, these will get up out of the way, so you got nice range of motion going on there. Full, oh no, not quite a full range going on back there, but you do have a lot out to the side. Full deep on the bend on that knee, which is really cool. You have some up, you have some great range of down, and you have a swivel either direction. So nice range of articulation on this unit overall. Very nice articulation. Really happy with it. Go ahead and set him back there. Go ahead and set these pieces back there. Now to show you that shield, how this shield attaches to the arm is via this tiny little piece. Come on, focus. There you go, this tiny little piece that will go on either side in that slot. So focus up again, and that will go into that slot. Boom, just like so. And via that peg right there, that port right there, you can then attach the shield. Boom, just like so. You can then take it, either his beam rifle or his beam saber. I'm going to use the rifle. Set it up in there. So, boom, there you go. You have him all armed up. And, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, I dig it. And again, you can switch out the heads if you want. You can switch out the hands if you want. So, you know, you have those those are pretty cool. Again, beam saber, if you want to use that, you know, in another hand, put another hand so you can have both the beam rifle and the beam saber on there. That's cool. Gonna go ahead and get rid of those for now. Actually, what I can do is store the hands and the head on this one for now. Boom, just like so. Stick this in here, just like so. Stick this one over here, just like so. There we go. And of course, we'll have him hold the beam saber. Why for? Why not? And of course, this is the stand, and how it hooks up is, well, this one doesn't have it, but you'll see that peg right there, and on the bottom of the unit, you'll see right there, just peg that in, and that is the stand. And of course, you know, you got some movement out of there if you want to, boom, do that. Hey, why not? Now he has a tail coming out of his bum. There you go. So real quick, we're going to convert this into its stand mode. So yep. All right, and here we go. Basically, you just want to move those arms up out of the way for now. Take that off. Take that off. Now what you're going to want to do is flip it over this way. Position the hands so it all sits level. Then what you're going to want to do is take the feet. Position, oh, I've got it backwards. Position it like this. Like this one. Position it like this. There you go. Make sure again that's all level. So you can display that however you wish, just like so. And you're going to take via those pegs, that port. You will then just sit there and plug these in, and there you go. You have yourself a flight stand for the unit. So pretty cool idea, and you do have storage on here if you want for your weapons. So on the left or right side, you can store the beam saber on there. Whoop, and then I flip them over if you want. There we go. We got. There you go. So if you want to store that beam saber on there, you can do that. Or if you want, you know, just get rid of it. It's up to you. This is not standing up very well right now. There we go. But yeah, then you can, you know, do, you know, whatever cool looking, you know, thing you want to do here. So you have that going on. Pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. So this has been my look at the Bandai Gframe 14. It's again, like, I think it's Metal Spirits or something like that. Really cool. This is number 14, the Rx79 BD1 or Blue Destiny Unit 1. Very cool. I forgot to do size comparisons. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Set the stand out of the way. Straighten him out here. That way, you know, at least get a general sense of how big this figure is. It's like a 4.5, I think. Anyway, you go there. There is Barbados from Gundam Infinity. Let's see here. Who do I have handy here? I have Dinobot Slash, which is Legends class. There you go. Which is, you know, essentially a core class too. So I have Silver Streak from Buzzworthy. There you go. About G1 Perceptor. So there you go. Speaking of Perceptor, why don't we bring out the new Studio Series version? There you go. So, you know, all in all, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Get these guys out of there. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And this has been my look at the Rx79 BD Blue Destiny Unit 1, and yeah, I suggest you go pick up these kits if you're into Gundams. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Check out my playlist. Click the like button. Please, please click the like button. Hit the bell icon to stay up to date whenever I upload new content. If you feel like donating to the channel, you can donate to the channel, to my Patreon actually, via a link down in the description below, and above everything else, be good to each other.